If you know me, which you don't, you'll know, well, you won't, that I hate making these mic test videos, audio test videos, general equipment testing. I'm done with it. I'm kind of sick of it. Not that I make loads, but whenever I do make them, I just don't like making them. But here we are again. Right now you're hearing me through the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphone. Yes, I'm late to the party, but I didn't need one, so I didn't get one. And I think like Pro is out now. It's been out for a while, but it's kind of out of the range I want to spend on this, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use this version, the Wireless Go 2, to do the job well enough. Well enough for me, well enough for what I need, and that'll be it. Job done. Maybe I'll look at the Pro in the future, at a very long way in the future. Anyway, what you'll see here next is the test video for this, about as much as I'm going to do on it. Basically, today this will get cut and uploaded, so that will be that. One thing that I'm going to basically tell you about here is that this is set to minus 30 dB. Basically, the settings are same as out of the box. I haven't installed the application on my computer. I kind of don't feel like it. Things have sounded good so far in testing that I feel like I'm not going to have to do that. I'm happy with the way things are. Maybe I'll have a look at the app, maybe not. I don't think I'm going to share that stuff with you guys. Testing of this will end today because I've had enough. Now, next thing, yes, I've got the wind protector on here right now. I used it outside and it worked really well. Wind protector gets about 6 thumbs up from me. Not that I've got 6 thumbs, but keep you guessing. So yeah, the wind protector is great, and that's going to stay on forever. It also works for me as like a pop filter, so that's why I'm keeping it on too. Now, right now, of course, you can see I've got the mic way too close to me. Like, I don't think it should be this close. So you tell me, how does this sound? And if I make poppy sounds, pop towards the microphone, pop, how you doing? This is a pop directly on the microphone. I can feel the air on my hand. Pop, pop. So with that, let's get on to the video. It's going to be quite choppy. It's a test video. I don't want to polish a turd. That's right. I'm not going to polish the turd. It is what it is. Enjoy it. Hope you learn from it. For me, I think this mic's going to do the job. I'm going to be happy. Going to use it for a lot of different things, hopefully. Quick message, and I'll end this weird intro. I, of course, put into YouTube, after I'd bought this, I put in Rode Wireless Go problems. And oh my God, so many videos came up and I was scared. I was like, oh my God, this thing like dropping connection randomly, dropping connection at like weddings and all this lot. And I was like, oh no, this ain't good. But then I've got another Rode mic. And I put that title into YouTube and put blah, blah, blah mic problems. And I got loads of problems that came up with it. Loads of issues. And I've never had a single issue with that mic. So just don't forget this. If you're looking for problems, you're going to find problems. And if you're not looking for problems, you probably won't find them. Take that with you as a philosophy in life forever. Live happy, live positive. Enjoy the rest of the video. Like, subscribe if you want, comment if you want. No pressure. Have a good day. See you later. As much as I don't want to do another mic test, equipment test video, this video is probably going to be about the Rode Wireless Go 2. Alright. I'm kind of sick of doing audio tests and mic tests. They're just not engaging videos in my opinion, but forget it. Right, so you're hearing the mic right now. It's the Rode VM Go Wireless 2. I hate the titles of these mics. It's the longest thing on earth. Right now the mic is on my seat belt. Why was I thinking steering belt? Ah, not good. Give me a few coffees. It's not. It's actually pretty close to my face, really. Let me move it so you can see it in the shot. Yeah, I'll make it a bit better for you guys. There we go. Alright, now as we know that's probably too close, but whatever. The settings are basically out of the box. I've done nothing. I've played a little bit with the sensitivity, you know, the decibels, yeah. And right now it's at the quietest setting, which is -30. Alright, -30 dBs. Let me just make sure, unless it's on -18. Just one sec, yeah, lads. No, it's on -30. -30 is the quietest. So you're checking this right now, guys, at its lowest sensitivity. Now that's not including any padding. Padding is where it automatically removes the low threshold of audio. Yeah, it kind of like just looks past it, and I've got no padding on. I think I may not use padding. If I'm in an area where there is an audible hiss, like a computer or machinery, equipment, air conditioning, then I'll consider padding, but I'd rather avoid it. It gives you a bit of an unnatural cut-off, in my opinion, and that's not what I like. So now this is me in a car. You can hear where the mic is, it's right here. I'm in a car, it's not silent in here. Listen to this. It's kind of quiet. I don't like when microphones can't handle silence. When the microphone gets silence and then it... Gotta clear my throat, give me a second, yeah? Anyway, how does that sound? How does that sound? Are you picking up all the details of what's in my throat right now? Is that a good mic test? Have I become... Oi! What you got, mate? You got any more, mate? How... Have you got the package? Anyway, give me a sec. And it was time for me to kind of go wireless to up my creativity, and so that's why I've gone for this mic.
Speed camera ahead.
Now, while I'm looking around, is that affecting the sound? If I turn this way, guys, is that affecting the sound? If I turn that way, is that affecting the sound? Like, how actually sensitive is this? Am I free to actually look around a place and not have the audio level drop? Is it being smart like that? Yeah, so I won't go on too much in this environment. We'll get ourselves around. Now, about the wind filter on here, the windscreen, I'm going to keep it on. Whether I'm indoors or outdoors, I'm going to keep it on. For me, I think it works as a good makeshift pop filter, so it'll stay on, and it'll also help in the way that I won't lose it. Not lose it as in scream at somebody, but lose it as in I won't lose the actual little furry if I keep it on the actual microphone. Do you know what I mean? One thing I don't like about this is that it's not as discreet as that tiny button microphone thing, the Hollyland. The Hollyland is much more discreet, but what I don't like about the Hollyland is that it really needs line of sight, and I believe with this mic you can get away without having a line of sight connection. Again, freeing your creativity. So get out there and make what you want to make. Anyway, next environment. So I'm now in basically a noisy area, and yeah, so just testing it. This is the internal microphones in the iPhone internal microphones. So now let's do a comparison against the Rode. Is it a noisy area? Yes and no. Anyway, we can still compare. Alright, so same area now. Rode Video Go Wireless 2. Rode Video Wireless Go 2. It's right here. And the actual microphone is not facing towards me. Let me see, does it make a difference if while I'm talking I turn and face the microphone towards me, and then while I carry on talking I actually move the microphone and face it, like slowly away from me. We'll do that again. So does turning the microphone actually from down here away from me, and then keep talking at the same actual volume and back towards myself and back away again, back towards back away again for a little bit there and back towards myself, continually talking. Does it make a difference to the actual audio? Because they're kind of heavy, they come away from the clothing or wherever it's clipped to, so we don't want to have to worry about the actual microphone facing in the right direction. I reckon there'll be a slight improvement if the mic is actually facing towards you, but I'm hoping it's not enough of an improvement to worry about. Anyway, there you go, tested. Alright, so right now I'm in a bit of a noisy cafe, and I'm not going to talk too loud because people are kind of around. You're hearing the audio from the iPhone. This is the audio from the iPhone. Okay? This is the audio from the iPhone in this noisy environment. This is now the Rode Wireless Go 2. Rode Wireless Go 2. It's right here. There it is. And just to reiterate, guys, I'm having some lemon yuzu cake and a large mocha. If ever you see me, buy me a mocha. If you want, you can give me a super thanks, and that gives me a mocha. We need to discuss first time charging of the Rode Wireless Go. We need to discuss first time charging, okay? And I will do that in a separate section. Be prepared for first time charging. People are having a really unusual experience with their first charge, and I'll admit it's weird. So you plug in these microphones to charge, and they give you this weird flash when the charger goes in. So charger goes in, it gives you a weird sudden flash, and that's it. So you're thinking, all right, maybe that's how it charges. And then you try and turn it on after a bit, and no charge, no nothing. Really weird, if you ask me. Like, what is it doing? Now, here's how I had some success. Charge the receiver first. Charge the receiver first. Then turn the receiver on. Keep it on. And then put the microphone into charge. And that's when it'll kind of like sync up. It will maybe learn about itself. They must have a conversation. The microphone's like, who am I? What am I? How have I been brought into existence? And the receiver says, you are a microphone, and you are my, I don't know, partner forever or something. And then they talk for a minute, and then it knows what it is, and then it'll charge properly. So just charge the receiver first, keep the receiver on, and then stick the mic on charge, and it should behave itself. Otherwise, you're going to panic, especially after your first, you've just got out of the box and it's going weird. Online, I've seen things saying, you've got to factory reset it. You've got to factory reset it. Blah, blah. I'm here, coming to you from a noisy cafe, and this is another part of a mic test, which I don't really want to do. Rode Wireless Go 2, mic testing, noisy cafeteria, reluctant mic test. I don't really like making these, but better than making nothing. Alright, so another one. So walking out of this environment here, this is the iPhone audio. Okay, I'm gonna walk out of here. Of course, I can only do it once. I'm not gonna walk in and out. This is the inside. Let me switch over to the other microphone, which is this one. I'm telling you, it's getting on my nerves because I'd like it here, but there you go. So bear it in mind, guys. Inconsistencies from that for definite. Anyway, mic switch, back to walk outside, inside to outside transition, yeah. All right, here we go. Walking. Mic is here, guys. And these are not directional. I'm kind of used to directional life nowadays. And maybe that's why I'm a little bit, conscious of its position, conscious of which way it's facing. I'm conscious of these things because the other Rode mic I have is directional, and I've got a kind of preference for directional mics. So that's why I'm thinking about things like the distance. Now it's a little bit wet out here. I'm pretty sure this thing is not waterproof. Surely nowadays devices have a little bit of, breeze. Got a breeze going on. Wind test, impromptu wind test. Listen, now is when I'm going to discuss with you guys the charging situation. The first charge of these Rode Wireless Go mics is weird. Now, when you plug in the actual microphone, not the receiver, the microphone, you plug it in to charge, it gives you a tiny little flash. A little flash and nothing else. Okay? It's basically because they are like dead. What you want to do is charge up the receiver first. Oh, it's getting wet. Charge the receiver first. Once that's charged up, then you want to charge the other ones. That's how it works for me. And I did try more than one charger, so do that too. Oh, it's all getting wet. Fairy's getting wet. Everything's getting wet. This is not good. But anyway, can you hear any wind? It's windy, guys. Can you hear any wind? End of test. Bit more test. Getting in car. Got in car, guys. And maybe now end of test. It's a little bit wet now and stuff. Alright, I'm now at another place to eat. I don't just go from one place to eat to another. I think it's much noisier in here. I did hear the audio from the other clip from the cafe, and I know that I could hardly be heard, but hey, it's an audio test. This is why I hate doing them. So yeah, I'm just having some food. The noise here is different. I'm hitting red on the actual audio meter. So yeah, this is iPhone audio, okay guys? Alright, straight on, straight in, okay? Straight on, straight in. The mic is right here, so it's not far from you, okay? It's right there, alright? Maybe I'll make it a bit more comfortable for myself. Noisy environment. Anyway, how could you hear me? Apparently dim sum is disappearing. Do not let dim sum disappear. We need more dim sum chefs. Please, everybody here watching the video, train to be a dim sum chef, please, everybody. To be fair, you'd make a lot of money if you were a dim sum chef. A lot of money. What is it, like 60 grand, 70 grand, what are you saying?
Maybe in London.
Oh, in London then, maybe 60, 70 grand. Anyway, still worth it. Do it good and relax, alright? Do it good and relax. Oh, I hope this microphone impresses me. I'm telling you, I hope it impresses me because I've already bought it now. Do. You alright anyway? How's your day going? Day going alright? No, same here, man. Just getting through it, man. Just getting through it. I'm like a swan, yeah. I'm like a swan, top of the water, it's nice and calm. Under the water. Under the water. You know what I mean? So anyway, do you like watching audio tests? Are you trying to buy a microphone? Should I have bought the Holy Land? Maybe I should have bought the Holy Land. Is it a faff setting this up? Not really. I know I should not have bought the Holy Land because I do not like the way it works with line of sight. Line of sight. That was my issue with it. Alright? Bye bye. See you when I see you. See you later. How was the testing? Was it good? Was it thorough enough? I'm not going to do more, so I hope you're happy with it. With that, guys, that's the end of the video. Take care of yourself and, you know, watch the rest of my videos. Watch like a whole playlist of my videos. I need the money. Yeah. Whatever else you can do, send me cash. See you later. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that recorded. Okay.